All right, we got today's mail call. I got a couple of good things here and one really special thing. So let's go ahead and show the really special thing. If I can get it out of here. Come on. There it is. We have Evil Dookie sticker, Outhouse Customs. I've been meaning to get one of his stickers for a while, and he makes really cool stuff, especially his motorcycles. You should check out his custom motorcycles for the Dreadnoughts. They are fantastic. So let's go ahead and put this on the sticker board. Let's see. I'm going to put him right next to Joe Hunter. Okay, let's see. Ooh, almost ripped it. There we go. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to have to move this over towards me a little bit so I can reach it. And then, let's see. There we are. Yeah, let's get this on here really good. This should be. Step back and make sure I got it on here straight. It looks like I did. Okay. Let's see here. There we are. Yep, it looks pretty straight to me. Like I said, Outhouse Custom at Evil Dookie, man. Definitely check out his channel whenever you get a chance. He makes some really fantastic customs. Especially those motorcycles for the Dreadnoughts are really cool looking. And him and Turk. Do I have Turk? I don't think I have Turk sticker on here. But him and Turk Murphy are pretty good. And anyway, let's open up this. And we have Destro's Despoiler. And it came with the blueprints. Oh man, really old. So let me be careful of these. But yep, here's the blueprints here. That's really cool. Let me see if I can't zoom in on it. Oh, we got a podcat. Let's see. I gave him some canned food. That's their favorite, with extra gravy. So yeah, the Destro stickers are supposed to go underneath here, but that's okay. Might heat them up, move them later, or I may just get some reproduction ones where you can put underneath there. But it's a little dusty, needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but overall it looks really good. Here's all the back instructions. I'm glad I got these blueprints. I love getting blueprints. But here's the despoiler. It's in really good shape for his age. I wish people would say that about me. And I don't have an O-ring version of Destro, the Iron Grenadier version, but I do have the 25th anniversary. I'll take a look at him here. Comes with a stand that says Destro, Cobra emblem. No, it is cloth goods cape. Pretty sure, yeah, this one came individually packed. But I do think there's another version of them that came in a comic 2-pack. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure this is the single. Oh, excuse me, it's been a long day. I worked 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. today, and then I work 8 to 8 tomorrow, 4th of July. It's been a long, it's going to be a long day, but yeah, he comes with a little pistol. And then he comes with his sword that does actually come out of its sheath. I think it does anyway, I'm pretty sure it does. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure these supposed to come out. It's been so long since I played with them. Yeah, maybe it doesn't come out. I'm fairly certain it does. Phoebes, I know you want attention. I've been giving you attention all afternoon since I got home from work. You're gonna have to let me be for a minute. I'm trying to figure out if the sword comes out or not. I'm pretty sure it does. If I could stop yawning for a second. I work too much. See, today's Friday, and I'm at 46 hours, and then I got 8 tomorrow. And then when I get off, I gotta go get Mr. S, and we're gonna launch some fireworks. So probably about 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow. It's about 11 now. Oh, goodness gracious. But I am cutting back on some hours at work. I told him, I said, I just can't do this anymore. I can't work between 50 and 55 hours a week anymore. I'm getting too old for that. And too old and too wore out. And I mean, that's kind of, dang. Can't even move his arm hardly. So ever since I got Destro, I mean, I display them, but I don't really do much with them. But he does have the single jointed knee. A little bit of foot articulation. Let's see, single jointed elbows. So some of these figures had double jointed, and I'm noticing now that most of them actually have the single joint, and he does have the wrist articulation. This one may not. This one may be. Yeah, this one actually doesn't move for a reason. That's where the cat. Can you move, please? That's where he's got that. That's what holds it, and then. You know what? That sword, I'm sure is supposed to come out, but I'm scared of pulling on it too much because I'm afraid I'm gonna break it. Oh, there it goes. Whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did jump because I thought I broke it. That did make me think I broke it. Even that it clicked. I don't know if it picked it up or not, but it clicked. You can hear it pop. So now let's see if he can hold it. Yeah, there we go. I can't see where I'm going. Yeah, cool. He looks really cool. I do like it. Okay, now let's put the sword back in there. That is one cool thing about this is the swords can come out. Let's see, let's put it back in there. All right, the bad part is it can't come off of them. Or can it? Because if it can come off, then I can fit them in the despoiler. Because that was the issue with the original one. Oh, Yeah, if you take it off though, it's got a ring around his waist, and it just looks kind of weird. But he's gonna be sitting down. Excuse me, gosh, I am so tired. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm exhausted. Let's see. Can you move his arm at all? It has a joint on it. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, it's just... There it goes. It was just stuck. Because I don't move them around very much, they probably get stuck a little bit. And let's see. Yeah, the 25th stuff usually doesn't fit in these vehicles as well as the O-ring that these are actually, made for. But sometimes they fit okay. Let's see, you know what? Sometimes if you put them straight-footed, they can fit in there. Sometimes they fit, sometimes they don't. Let's see. Looked like there was a cavity. No, there's not a cavity. You can put them down in there. So I may have to wind up getting an O-ring version of them after all to put in here. Well, maybe not. If I can get it past this lip. Well, that's as best as it's going to get. I might be able to keep his thing on. I mean, yeah. Keep his decorative sword on him. Because on the box, it has him and his decorative sword. Cat, come on, you're going to have to get down, sweetheart. You keep getting in my face, and I don't want you in my face right now. I know, you want to play, and we'll play in a little bit. We'll play some more in just a minute. Go get your toy. Cat. She listens so well. Alright, let's see. I can probably keep this like that up here. I'm worried about breakage and stuff, because this... There we go. I can probably do like this. And then he can... I may just put like on the box that has him where he has a sword out, so I might do that. Do it like this. Display it like this. Let's see, does he have any up and down or side to side? No. There. Oh, sorry, my allergies. I'm not going to try to squeeze it in his hand too much, because these things break so easily. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think that works enough. I think it works good enough. And it does have these holes where it can fit on the... what's that thing called? I can't think of the name right now. The big tank that Destro, the Iron Grenadier tank. You can put him on the top. You can set him on the top, and you can set him right on the top, and it'll like he's a command post, and you can pull his gun inside like that. But I'm going to display it like this, and I think eventually I know for sure I will eventually get that tank. I may heat these stickers up and see if I can't peel them up and put them underneath here, or I may just leave them where they are. I don't know, because that looks pretty good the way it is. Not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. I do need to dust this off. The seller said it was very dirty. The seller said it was dirty and dusty and had been sitting in his storage for a while, but it is complete. It looks 100% complete, unbroken. Stickers actually look really good. I'm kind of scared to move them because I'm like, well, what if I start peeling them up and I wind up ripping them? So I may go for some Toy Hack stickers and just put. I kind of like the way that looks. I'll be honest with you. I do. I kind of like the way that looks, but I wouldn't mind having a Destro sticker under here to make the underside have a little more detail and stuff. But I think for now, I'll just leave it the way it is. It looks good. I like it. Like the missiles, both the missiles are removable. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good. He doesn't sit in there as well as I'd hoped he would. But I mean, this is 25th anniversary. They're slightly taller anyway than the O-ring versions, and he was kind of almost standing in the picture. In the picture, he was like, with a sword out, and hey, it looks good. I like it. It looks really good. Let's see. Have him looking over. Phoebe, please get out of my face. Yeah, I think it looks really good. Very nice. That does, I believe this movie, yeah, it goes back and forth. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. Yeah, it looks really good. It does. It looks really good. All right, cat. Come on, get down. Yeah, I like it. I'm glad I got it. I'll probably display him like this. Put the little Destro. I do wish it had the Iron Grenadier emblem on his stand instead of a Cobra emblem, but at least he came with a stand. That's one thing I loved about the 25th and the more modern is that they have the stands with their names on them. And I think, is it Double Tank? Demon. I'm still thinking about that tank. I can't think of the name of it right now. I think it's just called Demon. Let me know in the comments. I can't think of that darn name. I'm probably gonna know soon as I get off of here. I'm gonna Google it. And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, okay. So I'm pretty sure it's just the Demon, just Destro's Demon or something like that. But I definitely want to get it so I can put him on top of there. And as far as I know, they don't make a modern equivalent of the tank driver, so I'll get the O-ring version. And yeah, it looks really good. I like it. And definitely check out Outhouse Custom, Evil Dookie. I'm sure a lot of people have known him or heard of him. He does some really awesome customs. But shout out to Wreck Ship, Triple D's Dungeon, Podcast from the Pit, Up Punk with Toys, One End Toys, What's on Joe Mind, Fandom Power, 3POA, Pixel Dan, It's Chad, Hyperdelic, 3-Star Draw, G.I. Jetman, Emerald Knight Photos, Circle of Jerks, Loki over there at Model Misfits, Frostbite's G.I. Joe Repro, Hyperdelic, if I didn't say it, I think I did. Finally got a Kiwi G.I. Joe Customs. I'm so glad I finally got his sticker. The best cricketer ever, Ronnie Trickshot. Shane over there at Same Time Toys, and Wes at Joe Hunter 73, and Evil Dookie at Outhouse Customs. And if you want something fun to watch with the kiddos, How Ridiculous is a fun one, and so is the Fisher. But anyway, have a good day. Everybody take care. And some upcoming events are me and Mr. S are going to the beach. Sorry I missed everybody at Joe Fest this year, but Mr. S doesn't really care much about G.I. Joe, and he only cares about it because I care about it, kind of thing. And he likes to see what I got, but he doesn't really care to get stuff or to look at Joes and stuff. We do go Joe hunting, but he usually gets like a video game or a pack of Pokemon cards. But anyway, we are going to the beach. So I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. This should be my last video before the beach. I do plan on doing a live stream at the beach. I'm bringing wetsuit with me. I'm gonna bring good old wetsuit with me down there, and I want to take some good pictures of him out there on the beach and the shoreline and stuff. And hopefully the beach ain't too crowded where I can actually, get some pictures. If it's too crowded, I won't get any, because I just don't want a bunch of people running around while I'm trying to take pictures and, kids, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to play with my stuff and take things, and people running all over the place, knocking everything over, and plus, it's Mr. S gets a little bit embarrassed when he sees me when I start doing this with a bunch of people around, and I get a little embarrassed too, even though I shouldn't. I do. I get embarrassed with people like, "What are you doing? Why are you doing that for?" I don't want to mind your business. But yeah, like I said, I do plan on live streaming from the beach. I do plan on getting Big Lob down there, the classified Big Lob. He's so far he still says it's that they still say that he's at the GameStop that's down the street from where I'm going to be staying at. So, and Mom and Dad are gonna stay. One of my parents are gonna stay at my house and take care of my cats and kind of house sit for me. And I got a neighbor too that's gonna watch and make sure everybody's okay. And I got cameras everywhere, so I can make sure everybody's all right. And I do miss my cats. I wish I could bring them with me, but the cats don't travel well. They really don't. They don't travel well, and they absolutely flip out and tear up everything. So yeah, you would tear up that hotel room, knocking everything over and shredding everything. And you're bad about breaking lamps. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're bad about breaking lamps. You hook your tail. Don't do that. No. Like that. She hooks her tail just like that on lamps. And as she has broken so many darn lamps, I can't tell you how many dang lamps she's broken. I know you don't like being held, but you're driving me insane. Yeah, she hooks her tail just like that. And that's how she knocks over my figures. That's how she knocks over lamps, my drinks. Yeah, you just knock everything over. And you're the worst shedder. Between the two of you, you're the worst one to shed. It's half the reason why my allergies are always so bad. I try brushing them all the time, and it just doesn't do anything. I pull like 2 or 3 cats off of them, and they're still shedding real bad, so I thought about shaving them. But I'm not going to do that. I thought about it, but I'm not going to. But, anyway, I got to go play with this little one here. She's wanting to play. She's got her toy right here, wanting to play. Yeah, okay, we'll go play. And then I'm off to bed. Everybody have a good, safe 4th. I will be going to Joe Fest next year for sure. And I hope to see everybody there at Joe Fest. I was really sad to miss, looking through everybody's pictures and stuff, everybody having fun and playing and being at the pool and hanging out and stuff. I really miss, I said no. I really missed everybody there, and I'm sorry I couldn't make it this year. But like I said, last year Mr. Ass came with me, and so I promised him that since he came with me, that this year I would take him to the beach. And So we're going to the beach instead. We're going to spend a whole week down there, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. But anyway, everybody take care. Have a good, safe 4th. And remember, don't hold any fireworks. That's definitely a big no-no. Don't hold any fireworks that aren't supposed to be held. Just put it that way, which is most of them. And wear ear protection. Always protect your hearing. And if anything like super bright and flashy, don't look directly at it. Just like welding, you don't look directly at it. And have fun. And unless this should be my last video, unless GameStop gets my pre-order in this week, or my other pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store comes in this week. So this should be my last video, because I got nothing else coming in. I got nothing else ordered, and I haven't sold anything, so I haven't sold any of those records. And if anybody's interested in vintage vinyl records, hit me up on Instagram, and we can work something out. I got a big fat stack of them that I'm trying to get rid of, and I'm selling them like pennies on a dollar. They're like, I'm just trying to get rid of them at this point. And just hit me up. I'll send you a picture of what I got, and we'll go from there, if you're interested, that is. If not, no big deal. I'm not hurting my feelings. Mostly, I'm just trying, like I said, I'm just trying to get rid of this stuff so I don't have to worry about it no more. But everybody take care. Have a good 4th of July, and Cobra!